Hello all, welcome to another layout update. First things first, new arrival, 5243, a Great Western 5205 class. So she's running in currently, and she's very nice. So slight change of plan with regards to the town scene here, with the fact that I built this corner shop last night. So the plan now is to have that house there, a road going up there, the corner shop with some more terraces leading that way, a row of terraces leading there with a little path down the side of the pub to separate the two types of terrace, that one there, possibly with one going up there, and another house over there. And then obviously we'll still have the playing field at the front here, so hopefully you'll agree, I think that should make quite a nice scene when it's done. So I've got to get on to get some terraces built then. If we spin around, work today will probably focus on the shed scene here with good sheds built up. Although this one I have messed up slightly with the end here because I didn't really read the instructions, glued the office on that end, and don't ask, long story. So I have got another one to build up to replace that because obviously I want things to be perfect. But this will do as a template for now, so that'll go roughly somewhere there, and you'll have obviously the two tracks leading up with one siding ending there and one going all the way through to end back there. So I'll get on to a bit of work to that, etc., and I'll be back in a little while for you. Hello all, she's still running in as you can see, but as you can see the yard is now down. Shed's in, we got this main line going through the shed and out the other side to allow you to shunt through wagons and unload them out into the platform in there. If I just push a few wagons in for you, you can see there. And then we got this short little siding here just to store some wagons on. The classic sort of loading gauge, which needs fixing in place better and whatnot. So I'll get on and do some odds and ends with this. Hello, we're back. Loading gauge is fixed down. Now I've got a big section of grass down. So the rest of that'll be sort of ballasty, hardcore sort of stuff. As you can see, got a ground frame leading to some point rodding and the facing point lock, etc. So that ground frame is going to be built up with another little bit alongside, another 2-section ground frame alongside it to operate all the signals and that, and appropriately painted in due time. So that's all I'm doing for today. I should imagine that I'll put more in the layout update though. So I'll see you again in what for you will be a few seconds probably, and for me a few days. So back now guys, as you can see, big change is ballast. So I've just put this down and it's currently still dry, hasn't been down long. So that's ballast all the way up there. I've got to get another facing point lock on that point there, do all the rodding, and then I can finish the ballasting on that point. Same with that point up there. Obviously these points both fully ballasted. So I'm going to get on now and work, I think, on the lever frame for the yard and that. So, and be back in a while. Hello all. So since last time on the update, I have finished building the ground frame, which is obviously a kit. It's all painted up, as hopefully you can see. There you go. And I've even stuck a little man on it just temporarily to show you sort of size and that. So that operates the points and some signals that are yet to be added. So I'm now going to get on with a few other tasks, etc., and I'll be back in a while. So we're back. A little bit of work been done away from Townsgate for a change. First things you'll notice is some new animal additions. Very nice. And also finally completion of the crossing. So there's no longer just a bit of a gap for the vehicles to jump. There is actually a custom made crossing made out of some black card glued down and road markings put on it. So that's all I've done for this bit. Be back in shortly. We're back. As you can see, whilst I'm waiting for the ballast to dry, and I can't touch it, I've been occupying myself quite well. We've got grass down here now, at last. We've got a crossing keeper's hut, which is actually the weighbridge from the good shed kit that I made. And we've started off putting down some of this Hornby fencing that you get to use on the back of the station, sort of a picket fence. So I've started using that, putting it down, using some your old matchsticks as posts at the end of each rail to basically form it down, and I've been using 5243 and a Mark 1 to test for clearances, and all so far not too bad, so good. So obviously the plan is to get all this down, and then obviously there'll be a pavement made out of paving slabs running along that edge all the way along there and up there, which will cover the edge between the edge of the grass and the road, make that all neat and nice. And then there'll also be more ballast around the far edge and to patch in, just to basically make sure that it is all as it should be, and that all the gaps and that are covered. So, and then hopefully I'll be able to get some little figures and make a little scene of some sort of cricket match or something going on there. And I hope you can agree that if you just have a quick squint here, although it's not quite as good as you would obviously get during a running video, hopefully it is sort of really starting to add to the layout now. Add to a side that hasn't been added to again for a while. So again, I'll carry on with this fencing and see how far I get. We're back. As you can see, the fencing has continued further up again. That's as far as I'm going for now because I've run out. I am thinking about potentially trying to sort of paint the pickets white. I don't know whether you think that would make a great difference or not. Now you can have a bit of a better look. I mean, if I do, it'll only be an as and when. So I don't know what you guys think on that. Let me have your opinions if you can. Spinning back around, I've now hoovered up and cleaned up all the ballast and all the rails, so they're all nice and shiny and ready to go. So I'm sure you'll be able to see plenty of the railway in action again, as this weekend coming up we have our Awesome Autos Gala, and obviously we'll have a few charters, different things running at some point, and the goods yard will be in use as of the Branch Line Gala. So thanks very much for watching this layout update, and hopefully some more to follow soon.